a free account there. Okay, so you can go for see, it is free over there. Okay, some limited services are available over there. Okay, so what you mean by this? This Auth0 is a kind of the service provider that allow a single sign-on, and once you have the single sign-on registration here, okay, you can use that in your application also, like a API, okay, and through that APIs, you can able to integrate your PHP, Java, your .NET applications over there. So you can able to authenticate your users to access that details over there. Okay, it is something like a banks. Actual banks are allowing like other banks details if we like to get it over there. Okay, so what we need actually, we need some like a database of that. So database is not allowed. So in that scenario, we can use this single sign-on to pick up the sum of the details. Okay, so these are the bridge between your credentials and users over there. So this one of the service will pick up the sum of the basic information and authenticate your account over there. Okay, like many of you are aware of that actually. In between, when you are login, actually we are getting this authentication, and then it's verified by that particular thing, and if it is verified, then only we can have the access to that particular service over there. Okay, so that can be done with the help of this Auth0. What we have to do, we have to go by these connections. There are many services are provided over there. We are going to be focusing on these connections. You can have the database. Now I'm going for the social, because the social login I like to authenticate over there. Okay, so we have to just go by this social. There are many services are available, so we'll just go by this create social connection. Okay, so there are like a ट्विटर के लिए हम लोग सिंगल साइन ऑन कर सकते हैं. यू कैन हैव द जीमेल के लिए, गूगल के लिए, राइट, गिटअप के लिए, पेपल के लिए, so many services, so many apps are there. Okay, now we'll go by this one. This is very commonly used to. Okay, so Google Gmail के लिए हम लोग allow user to log in with their Google account over there. So uh, if we are allowing this thing, then user can be able to access our account. Okay, so we'll just go by the continuation option. Fill the details. Okay, and what do you like to allow user to access? So contact, calendar, Gmail, or blog, and tasks, and so many other things over there. Okay, so you can go by that, and just click on the create option like this way. Our account is going to be created. Okay, we have to make it enable, and then once it is enabled here, what we have to do, a connection, try connection over there. Click on this one of the button. Okay, now it's prompting me like choose your account to continue with Auth0.com over there. So I'm selecting my that private account only. So whenever I'm going for that, I'm getting the sum of the details. This is what actually the fetching details by Auth for me. Okay, so when the user is accessing this, that user will get the details like my personal details like family, nickname, and photograph, and like a updated link for the photograph over there. Okay, family name, the given name, and the URL of that, right? So that all are my personal details, which are going to be fetched by that Auth0.com. Okay, and through that we can able to authenticate our users, or user can be able to authenticate my account over there. Okay, that can be possible. That can be easily possible over there. Okay, so this is the way how we'll authenticate any of the user, and these details we can integrate in our application also to authenticate that particular user. So without rejoining or without doing like a signing over there, we can able to access those details from this one of the portal over there called as the Auth0.com over there. Okay, we just created for the Google. Okay, now we can use the setup guide, or you can use the APIs over there which are available, and you can integrate those APIs in your application to access this. Okay, so whenever I like to access this Google account, I can able to access from my own application also. Okay, that can be also possible over there. See this identifier over there. So what I can able to integrate my I can integrate that thing in my application over there and can be accessible. Okay, so this is the way how we are not writing a program. Please try to understand that. After this registration, we have to write down the program. Okay, let me switch to this. We have to write down the program to like allow user by this single sign on. Okay, but we are not writing that. We are just talking about the basic concept that. So this is just an introduction about the auth0.com, which allowed to create a single authentication over there, and then we have to just enable which are the applications we like to uh, uh, enable that. Okay, so let's say I like to enable this one, or you can go for like a multiple applications over there. Okay, so any one of these applications which are going to be enabled here can be able to access with single sign on. That is the idea behind this one of the portal over there. Okay, that is the concept behind this single sign on over there. Getting? Yes, please let me know. So you can try to create your own account over there. Okay, and you can integrate that with the Google. Okay, don't go for the multiple accounts because they might be it's not a free service, so they will charge. So better way actually go with the very basic one, that is the Google Gmail over there. So try that one. Okay, that will be the ideal option. So just create an account in auth0.com and then you can able to sign in with that auth0.com over there. So when you sign in with the thing auth0.com, indirectly we are allowing to access those many apps. जितने भी ऐप है नहीं तो जितने भी सर्विसेज है वो सारे accessible रहेंगे. You can able to access them directly. That is the idea behind this single sign on. So I'm repeatedly telling that actually we are not going to be writing. We are not supposed to be writing a program for this. Okay, we have to understand the concept behind that. Concept is something like by single sign-on we can able to access the multiple services of specific portal or multiple services of any of the application. That is the idea behind this concept. Okay, so let me know from your side. Getting all of you. Kindly confirm in the chat box. Okay. Others, please let me know. Thank you, Simran, Shweta. Yes. Others, please let me know. Single sign on. You can create an account there and just go by that. That's a small. Yes, Matisha. Good. Thank you. Um, yes, Bhakti. Good. Okay, Smriti. Very good. So this is just a hands-on. Please try to note that. Just a hands-on. We are not writing a program. Please let me clear that. Okay. We'll just understand the concept behind that to just understanding of single sign-on. Okay. If you want program, I don't have any problem over there. But as per syllabus, uh, we don't need that right now. Okay. What understanding purpose? If you want, we'll discuss about that later on. Okay. Thank you, Neha. Vikas, yes. Yes, Bhakti, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So that's it for today's session. Okay. And sorry for that interruption in between over there. Uh, will let me give me 2 minutes more to take the attendance for that. Meanwhile, you can type your doubts if you have any doubts in this single sign or encryption or the encryption. I just cover a brief of that. Okay, the ciphertext and the encryption, decryption, and your basic types over there. Okay, I'm not spent that much time over there because of only reason is that that is very basic service and we are already used to that concept, right? So I just overview of that we cover in our session. Okay, is it fine? I hope that you are understanding the encryption and many of we already used to that thing. So I thought actually we'll just overview of that is sufficient for you. Yes, kindly confirm in the chat box. Okay, thank you. Others also please let me know. Okay, and let me take attendance. Meanwhile, if you have doubts related to encryption or in respect to single sign-on, please type it in the chat. One more thing I'll tell you that tomorrow is a holiday because of 26th Jan. So tomorrow is a holiday on account of Republic Day. Day of tomorrow we'll have our regular lectures. Okay. Meanwhile, you will get a timetable for that retest ka cloud computing ka. Okay. Tentatively day after tomorrow we'll have a test. Okay. So kindly note down. Today evening I will share the final message. Okay. Uh, Anything else is remaining? Okay. Thank you all of you. Take care. Yes, Neha, what happened? Can you please to check your my attendance? Uh, okay, let me check that. Yes, Neha, your attendance is there. Yeah, we'll discuss about that definitely. Uh,